Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Benja Canada here, and I want to do a quick vlog, and I swear I mean quick, probably not. It's gonna ramble for a while. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a lot of topics here to cover, so let's just jump right into it and say thank you so much for the ongoing support, dudes. It really does mean the world to know that you've still got my back, especially after the past few months with all my vacations and travel plans and all that good stuff. Well, actually, for your case, it's the bad stuff, because it's really created this disconnect, in my opinion. I don't feel as intimate and as close as I would like to with all of you dudes out there. And for the ladies, dudes is D-O-O-D-S, not just for the gentlemen. It means you as well. You're included. You're all good. Don't worry about it. If you really want to call yourself a dudette, like a smurfette and stuff like that, feel free. But dude covers everybody. You're in the clear. You're good. And there goes rambling already. So let's try and stay on topic here. I want to say that I do apologize. All this traveling and stuff has created kind of a gap between all of you and myself, and I don't like it. I want to get back on top of my YouTube game here, get a bit more focused and a bit more in tune with all of it, because I feel like I've been missing out. It's really not as fun making videos when you're not really there the same, I guess, time frame as when you make them. Because when you have to pump out like 20 videos and go on vacation, you're not having as much fun and you're not feeling it, and then it creates this, like I said, this gap, this disconnect between myself and all my viewers. I love you dudes out there, and I don't like it. I wasn't feeling the love, and not on your part. You dudes are amazing, but I wasn't feeling it, and I want to make sure I'm back on that grind. You gotta get on that grind. So I'm gonna get at it now, and I just want to take a moment to thank you so much for the ongoing support and say that I'm sorry for slacking on my end of things. That's what happens when you have so many traveling plans and you're crazy like me. So that is that. The next thing I want to say is that August is right upon us here. What are there, 31 days in July? Yes, there are. Just double check that calendar to make sure I'm not stupid. And August is right around the corner, and what I'm doing in August is a repeat of what I did in April. So those of you dudes who remember Action Adventure April is coming back for August. So look forward to that. I'm actually stoked because I loved April. I got to do all these different Minecraft maps that I would have never otherwise played, and it was a ton of fun for me, and you dudes really enjoyed watching it. So every day for the month of August, I will be playing and covering a new adventure map, maybe a new minigame, whatever it is, something fresh that has never been seen before on my channel will be covered every day for the month of August. So look forward to that, and if you have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment of something I should be checking out and playing for the month of Action Adventure August. So that's that little tidbit there. That'll make me feel a little more focused and in tuned on this whole YouTube thingamajig, and make me feel closer to all you dudes out there. And then the next topic I want to cover, which is, I guess, pretty similar and just as important, is 3 videos a day is returning. And I know I've been pretty much putting 3 videos a day anyways, but I want to make sure that they're a little more, I guess, understood and anticipated on your end of things. There will be one Hunger Games. That is coming back to be 100% daily, because I'm not going to be traveling for a little while here. I'll be able to actually get on that grind, as they say. So there will be one Hunger Games every day, one solo video. That's something else I've been wanting to do, is get back to doing some solo content. So that might mean a mod showcase, or who knows, whatever else, but something that is just me and you. That's right, we're gonna get all cuddly and snuggle up. It's gonna be good. And then one other video, which who knows what that could be. It could be cops and robbers, could be whatever else with people. Lots of fun stuff, all the standard minigames, you know, Skyblock Warriors, Bridges, Battle Dome, all those sort of things is going to be that 3rd video of the day. And then, you hear that train? That's nice, right there's the highway. I love this new condo, because I can be as loud as I want! And no one cares, because there's a train station right there making a ton of noise anyways. So there's that, and then, what else did I want to say? I wanted to say the Hunger Games 200, I know a lot of you dudes are getting real antsy about it. You want it, and you want it now! And I know, and it's coming as quickly as possible. Drum and I have been struggling to coordinate times to do it, because he's been traveling on vacation, same for me. So nobody's to blame, it's just been, I guess for lack of better words, inconvenient for us to do it. So, it will be released early August, that is the game plan. And then along with that is the Hunger Games music video parody. That is also starting to make some serious headway. I know the animator's been on his grind, so to say, and I'll have some more news on that coming forward. That's something to look forward to, hopefully by the release of the 2nd Hunger Games movie, so I think November, and I guess the 1-year anniversary of when I started my Hunger Games series, which is something I should also mention. I guarantee it right here in this vlog that by November 1st there will be 365 episodes on November 1st. So that's a lot of Hunger Games. I got some catching up to do, I already know. So look forward to that for sure. And also the Bench and Bach Olympics. The Bench and Bach Olympics that Jerome and I said we were going to do is still happening. A matter of when is going to be August. Who knows when in August, but it will definitely be in August. And then something I want to reference in regards to MC the Fridge, the servers I have. There's going to be an overhaul there. I don't want to get into too much detail. So that is why there hasn't been too much info and updates regarding new maps and live streams and stuff. But come towards the end of August, I'll have some more stuff for you on that, and you'll get to know what's in the making, because there's some really cool plans that I can't talk about too much. I know I leaked some of it accidentally in a Battle Dome. I could have said something really bad, like Turk Melon has really voluptuous legs and a nice waistline, but I didn't fortunately say anything like that. So we're in the clear there, and I'm gonna take a swig of water, because this is a rambling vlog, as I like to do. I definitely didn't just choke my water and cut the footage, don't worry about it. The next thing I want to mention in regards to live streaming is that live stream that the Nooch and Mr. Waffles and I did, I think it was last weekend even, was so successful, and you dudes enjoyed it so much that we're definitely going to be doing more stuff like that in the future. I'm glad you had a blast watching, because we had a lot of fun hosting it and being crazy all night long. So that is definitely something you're going to see again. So if you missed this one, or maybe you didn't catch the whole thing, you'll definitely be seeing more of that in the future. We're probably going to do it probably once or twice a month, depending on whenever we're available to do it. There's going to be no schedule to it, but we're going to really just do it as often as possible, because we had a lot of fun, like I said. And you dudes seem to enjoy watching it, so that's all that really counts. And it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy when we have something that we both enjoy doing, and we do it together. Yeah, boy, your boy Bill. And I'm almost done with my list here, I swear. There's only 3 more things to cover. The first of the 3 is Sumotori. That t-shirt design has not had its All the Feels video, and that is long overdue. Please send me your photos on Twitter. The retweets will be funneling your way from here on out after you see this vlog, so make sure you tweet it to me. If I haven't retweeted it, make sure you keep tweeting it to me. And if you're worried that I might not see your Twitter post, then also feel free to email it to me to my business email, which is bc_business@live.com. So if you're worried that I might not see it, send it there. There's the email in the video description as well. And then we're almost done. PAX Prom is the second of the 3. I will be there. That is the next, I guess, vacation trip plan I have, but it's really short. It'll only be 3 to 5 days, depending on what we end up doing there. And that is going to be pretty sweet. That's at the end of August, September. So if you're going to be at PAX, you'll be able to see me there. Jerome, all the gang you could ever imagine is going to be there for show. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and that's something that I'm really personally excited about. And I hope that you dudes who are going are as well, because we're going to touch each other. And when I say that, I just mean a handshake. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Maybe a hug if you're really lucky. The very last thing I want to mention in this update, and I swear this is the last one, is my Facebook and Twitter. I've not really ever done a formal plug of this, so I'm going to do it now. Go in the video description, follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page. My Facebook page only has about 35,000 likes, which is kind of weird for a 1 million sub channel to only have that many, so I'm feeling a little flaccid. Can you help me, I'm going to reference a hide-and-seek video I posted earlier this week. Can you help me get solid? And, or do me a solid? This is just getting weird. And just go like the Facebook page if you use Facebook. I post video updates and things all the time when I'm traveling there, so it's something cool to do. And definitely follow me on Twitter if you are a Twitter fanatic. I try to do my best to keep up with that, but when I'm traveling, I often forget about it. But when I'm at home, I do all sorts of things there all the time. You know, I post when I'm playing Dota if you want to join, or all sorts of random stuff like that. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. Perp, skirp, swoop da whoop, and I hope you dudes will have a fantastic day. Definitely take your keyboard with me right now, or your mouse, depending on how you want to do it. I'm gonna take my keyboard because it's a lot louder when I slam this baby on my forehead. And you're gonna just take it, and you are gonna smack that like button with your forehead. Don't bruise your forehead like I just did. So, did I stop the recording? No, I didn't stop the recording when I smacked the like button with my forehead there. Let's try it again. Are you ready? Yes! You don't want to do it that hard. I'm probably going to swell up here in a bit. So, don't get too excited, but definitely smack it with your forehead. And apart from that, my rambling's over. I love you dudes all long time, and I will see you later. All the info you could ever need in the video description. And,